Hey, Twinkie. Hubby. Hey, Tanja. Amy, did you get my last message? I sent you a messenger. Player. If y'all hear the dog barking, I think Casey just got home. Cool beans. How you doing? Hey, Doolittle. Hey, G-Paul. I just got out of the shower, Amy. I got the wet heads. Amy and I both are trying to work on our YouTube offices. We haven't got real far yet. Both of us got to paint yet. We're still jet lagged. But she's car lagged. Casey's home. We got a few things we want to talk about tonight. But we want to wait for some more people to get in here, so I don't have to go through it all again. She must have ice cream again. You do, don't you? She's got 2 things of ice cream.
No, mine. That chocolate almond chip.
You are crazy, girl.
And that chocolate almond chip.
Look what she just brought in the house. And she said they're all hers. Chocolate chip cookie dough and chocolate almond chip. The chocolate almond chip's mine.
You wish, sweetheart.
She wishes, sweetheart.
That's a, well, it's kind of wrinkled now, but it's a cute one.
Thank you. I missed something. Wait a minute. Bad jet lag, and I didn't even get on the floor. I thought Cody called you baby. Hey, Shayna. Hey, Danny. G-Paul said, hey, Casey. G-Paul said, hey, Casey. She said, hey. Amy said, Casey, my beautiful niece, I miss you. She said she misses you too. Your daddy said, bring him some ice cream. Shayna said, Casey. She said, Shayna. Yeah, like I was saying before, we have some, hey Lauren Price, how are you? We got some things that we want to go over, and some things that have been happening. And we just, we want to touch base with y'all too. He's in California. Why? Mm. 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 G-Paul and a bunch of cookies.
What about Vicky and Al Hall?
I don't know. That name doesn't ring a bell, so yeah, it does. But I'll let you know later. Miss Carla, hello. Candy, hello. As soon as we get a couple more people in here, we're going to talk about some stuff. Cool beans? Waving to? I'm waving to. Me and Amy were on the video chat until a little bit after 9, and I was like, girl, I gotta make supper, get ready, take a shower, all that good stuff. I'm still running a little late. Hey, Julie, how are you? Yes, thank you. We'll take you to Wendy's and get you some chili beans. George still ain't figured out what those beans are for yet. They're the little gift you gave him. How are you, Julie? Doing pretty good. Me and Amy been lazy trying to get our YouTuber offices ready. She's got one that she's putting together, and I've got one I'm putting together. Hey, Maria. We've been kind of lazy about doing it. I gotta paint yet. Casey and them started it. The paint part. Well, I'm gonna have part of my wall is like that chalkboard wall. Casey and them did that for me. Hey, Paul, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start what me and Amy had discussed, and I wrote notes down so I wouldn't forget anything. And then something else just happened not long ago, so we're gonna bring that up too. Amy, anytime you want to kick in and say anything, please do. I wish we could be on here together so we could talk about it together. Okay, I had got a comment which they deleted it afterwards. But been getting threats about going to be trolled. Got a comment about that me and Amy, you know, they've always got to have the Twinkies together. Comments about me and Amy, we have been ignoring our people and faking the Stanley. First of all, we don't refer to any of y'all as our people. Y'all are our family.
Cody.
So as far as I know, we haven't tried to ignore anybody. We've tried to get along with everybody.
You smell good.
Thank you. My daughter's sitting here sniffing me now. He said sorry, he spelled your name wrong and he spelled it right. Cody. You know, we've always referred to all of y'all as our family. And, you know, that's what we've been, as a big, happy family.
Where's LAYNE go?
I don't know. I just got on here. Casey wants to know where LAYNE is.
You're not getting any ice cream. It's all mine.
Told you smelled pretty. You know, like I said, you know, you are all our family. And then, the people were saying that apparently we hoaxed. She's with her nephews. We hoaxed the Stanley, that we faked the Stanley. Apparently we weren't really there. But as many of you seen, I went live, Amy went live, George went live from the Stanley. So that's kind of hard to fake. They said me and Amy were fakers. You know, everybody's got entitled to their own opinion. You know, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has one. But anyway, hey Bridget, how are you? There has also been, and we're not going to say any names on here because we're not that way. We don't throw names out here. I'm not going to because that's not us. You're the crazy grandpa locked in the basement.
I know he is.
No, some are just dirtier than others. Also, we got a comment made to us that was on one of Amy's live streams while we were in Colorado, that we ghosted them. Okay, I want to explain about that. And you tell me, y'all can write on here and tell me y'all's opinion of what you would do or what you thought. Because y'all are involved, y'all are family too.
You put cheese on mine.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese top.
Anyway. Okay. We were asked while we were in Colorado, a couple months before we went to Colorado, somebody had asked us would we come and do some EVPs and stuff in their house. Because they thought that something was in part of their house. I never made a promise and said that we would. I never promised. Okay, as all of you know, the first day we got up in Colorado, we had the snow. So that threw our schedule off of what we were going to do. Because we were going to do something that night and never got to. So it kind of threw our schedule off of things that we had planned for us to do. And I was going to write that person that day and tell them, our schedule had got thrown off. Before I could even get a message to them, they came on Amy's live stream and made some comments. Saying that we ghosted them. This person, our big thing was, okay, 2 months ago they talked about the things that were in their house. When they found, apparently, and I kind of told them to keep everything hush-hush about us coming, if we came to their house, and, this, that, and the other. Well, all of a sudden, it was on every live stream that we were on. They were, are you coming to Colorado? Are you coming to Colorado? Are you coming to Colorado? Everybody that was in there, are you coming? Ask us what we wanted to eat and drink. It's like it was changed around from being what it was supposed to be about to a ruse to get us YouTubers to their house. That's how I felt. That's how Amy felt. That's how a lot of us felt, because I talked it over with everybody. I didn't, I talked it over with mostly everybody at the house, about it. And that's not what we do. We're not coming there. We're not going to somebody's house to have a party, a bunch of YouTuber party. We went to Colorado for a reason. That's not what, that's not what we're about. And never anymore was it brought up about the things in their house. It was about, what did y'all want to eat? What did y'all want to drink? We ghosted them now. So we, it wasn't just, so everybody paid to be there, and you can't just tell you drop what we're doing now, because it was a group thing. And how would y'all take it if 2 months ago they were talking about ghosts, then all of a sudden every live stream they go on, they're asking the YouTubers if they're going to be there. It was like it just felt like a ruse that they just wanted a bunch of YouTubers at their house. you know, how would y'all have felt? What would y'all have decided? You know, we kind of want your opinions on it too. Because we're not out to hurt anybody or upset anybody, you know, but that's just, and, you know, before I could even write an email and tell her we might be there later on this week, they wrote that, we were, ghosting them, we were butthurt, you know, they were butthurt, you know, we had a scheduled time that we had to get everything done that we wanted to do too. And no, we didn't get to do everything that we wanted to do. You know, then I got a few crappy messages back, you know, replying back, you know, talking down, you know, kind of down to us, and so. Oh Lord, Code. Oh, Doolittle? I forgot I can't call him Cody. Yeah, it did feel like, you know, that they were more in it to get a bunch of YouTubers to their house than they were worried about, because I never heard anything else about what was going on in their house. And two, you know, me and Amy have never, you know, asked for money. And this person donated $5 and said that that $5 donation was in good trust that we'd show up and this, that, and the other, and that kept getting thrown in our face over and over again. So, you know, I finally wrote her, I'll tell y'all, it's a her, and told her, you know, it was very rude and disrespectful what she said and what she did on the live stream. You know, there was no reason for her to do that. And exactly. Hey, fam, Nita. I'm trying to catch up on all of your. I'm not worried about it. It's just, no, Amy and I both, and like a lot of, we're not trying to be fake. We try to help people as much as we can. If we can do it, we'll do it. But when you send mixed signals, you know, what are we supposed to do? And then it was told to me that they heard that I was staying there until Tuesday. I came home Saturday, the same day everybody else left. I got here home Saturday. You know. Exactly, Amy. And, you know, we never asked for, you know, for anything. Exactly, Candy. Hey, Corbin. We love you too. Another thing, you know, ever since then we've been getting messages about we're gonna be trolled. The message I got was we ignore everybody and we don't pay them any attention, that we're fakers, that we fake the Stanley. That was a message we got too, which we know is, you know, we were at the Stanley. Another thing is we're getting messages from an app area code, and it just happens to be the same area code of Colorado.
Not mine.
Some messages being sent about Amy. I don't know if you want me to read it or not.
I got some from a number that called me and everything, and then George got some and everything Spanish. Mama's from Myrtle Beach, North Carolina.
Casey's been getting messages on her phone. George's been getting messages in Spanish on his phone. There you go, Amy.
See, I still have it. And no response.
Amy sent me a message that she received earlier, and it just happens to be the same area code that I've been getting messages from. 719 is the area code.
See, it's a totally different number from mine and George's.
Okay. This is what Amy received a few minutes ago. Roses are red, handcuffs are naughty. If you ever leave me, though, they will never find the body. It's evil what you do to me. You drive me crazy every time I see you. One day you will meet this psycho creep. I love you, Amy. So she's getting things like that.
I don't know if you want to read it about. I don't know if George wants you to or not.
You know, we're just wanting to let y'all know, you know, things that are going on. But, you know, we're not worried about it. You know, good always conquers all. No, I'm not worried at all. So, yeah, how they got her number.
I'll show him, but I will let him read it. Yeah. This is how long the one I got was.
That's the long message Casey had got.
And when George got one too, and he talked to me about it.
Hey, Miguel.
And they're two different totally numbers. The one that sent him was in Spanish, and then they sent me this one.
Hey, fat boy. Janet. Ed. Kelly. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. But, you know, we're not worried about it because, you know, we stand by what, you know, we stand behind what we do. And we know we have y'all.
What? Text me first. Then they text George. Doesn't text anyone. So you might be next. You were LAYNE. LAYNE only got some too.
I know. You know, so, you know, we're really not worried about it because people can say what they want with words. But, on to some bigger and better stuff. You know, we just wanted to bring that to your attention. Me and Amy talked about it earlier, and we wanted to bring it to your attention. And also, we found out that the person that's threatened to troll us is a 13-year-old. This person that apparently we met in Colorado went to a 13-year-old to try to get them to troll us. But it's all good. I bet you do, Danny. But anyway, we want to bring up again about the trip for next year. We were going with Pigeon Forge, but it's right down the road from Gatlinburg. We found it's like 6 miles away from each other. We found fat boy. I hear you. We found another deal. It's in Gatlinburg. Like I said, it's not 6 miles away from Pigeon Forge. Better deal for everybody. Cheaper for everybody. Has indoor, outdoor swimming pool. You know, Dollywood is right down the road. I'm gonna get you, Corbin. I got a girl sitting next to me eating ice cream. You try to concentrate. But anyway, you know, so we're checking into things too. Bless you. Bless you. That scared me, Casey. Shayna said it scared her. See, I lose my train of thought. Stop. I'm trying to do a live stream.
So good.
They got a cement pond. G-Ball. Hey, Dad Perfect. How are you? Yeah,
Hey,
Dollywood.
Miguel.
Dollywood's not that far down the road either. But Amy and I were talking. Everybody knows about the calendars. The calendars. Amy's done a video on it. She's gonna have that posted and everything. Yeah, she'll be sending out emails this weekend. Or this week sometime. We love you too, Candy. But the calendars are. We have to figure out postage to get them sent to you and everything. But it shouldn't be much. So we're gonna figure all that out and let y'all know about that. If you're wanting your names or your anniversary or your birthdays or something in there, it's gonna cost a little extra if you want that stuff added in. Which Amy, her video will go over all that with you. But whatever we make off of the calendars, when we go to the reunion next year, we're going to take a bunch of volunteers that will want to, we're going to donate and try to get with the homeless vets. And we're going to go try to get them everything we can, toothpaste, toothbrush, everything like that. We're going to give back. We're going to pay it forward to the vets because they fought for our freedom. And they deserve a whole lot more than what they're getting right now. But we're going to do that every year. Do, feed or help clothe the homeless vets. Yes, Michael. There's a lot of families that have been affected by floods here in North Carolina. So we think that's a great idea. We're going to try to keep with that charity from now on. We just want to give back to them. They gave us so much. They fought for us. They risked their lives for us. Why can't we give back to them? Exactly, Can't see. They're not done right. Yeah, we're gonna we're switching back and forth where we're at. Hey, Rob. We were in Colorado this year, and next year we're gonna be in Tennessee, and then we're gonna switch it to another. We can't tell you from. We'll let you know like right after we had this trip. We let y'all know where we were going within a week of where the next trip is going. That's what we're going to continue doing, and then that way it gives everybody time to save up the money for it. And then we're going to keep doing the charity thing. We're checking into some businesses about donating things, and we want to try to make this as big as possible and hope it gets bigger every year. Yeah, Rob said he was going to ask you, Ed, if you wanted to go to the family reunion number 2 next year. It won't be until July of next year. It'll be July 8th through the 11th, Ed.
I gotta lie down.
Did you get your dad from his screen?
No, he's got 2 feet.
Whatever. Yeah, it'll be for next year, Ed. That way everybody can save up for it. Flutter do, if you and your husband can get down here, everybody is invited. So, everybody's there to have a good time. It'll be three days or 3 nights. We'll everybody try to get together one day. All of us and do a little something. Like one day will be the event for the homeless veterans. Yeah, it'll be a lot cheaper if you do 4 people to a room. There's 2 queen size beds in each room. You should tell Rangers popcorn. Your birthday's July 13th. Cool. But it's going to be July 8th through the 11th. One day will be when we do the thing for the veterans. Another day we'll just, get together and talk and, cut up. And then on the 3rd night, we're having a dinner, a catered dinner for everybody. You have to buy tickets. We're estimating the tickets are going to be around $30 a piece. But, they'll, and then there's going to be an awards banquet right there when we're eating too. Yeah, Lainey's birthday is the 13th too. We just want to try to get a little bit bigger and better for everybody. Hey Ford, how are you? And hopefully, because, us YouTubers down here on the bottom, we're not really recognized that much. So that's what we're trying to start this for. And, plus 2, help out the vets. It's all good. We're going to have little bumps and hiccups in the road and, and stuff like that, but we shall overcome. Funny as couple. We have a lot of different categories, Carla. We've been working. Amy's been working on them now. We're trying to get the calendar up and going. Very, very. But yeah, we're trying to get the calendar done, and then we're trying to get the deal worked out so people can go ahead and start saving for the church. The hotel. And we have a few other things. We're trying to do stuff for the veterans. So we're running around like a chicken with a head cut off. Does it work? I sure will, Ray. Michael wants to show me, wants me to show y'all the small lamp. The battery's dead in it right now. Put the smallest lamp. Hey, this would go good in your cup tent, Rob. I'm just trying to catch up on everybody's comments. Yes, there's gonna be other guys. All of y'all, a bunch of y'all are gonna know each other. Y'all can saves money. Oh. No, I don't think Miss Carla. Get him, Miss Carla. Get him. Well, it's gonna be Amy, are you even sure of what the prices are gonna be yet? Hey, Sherry. Oh, that's just Michael's little lamp he got while I was gone. Hi, Ian. How are you? Everybody make sure you come to Amy's live stream tomorrow because she's going to have stuff broke down and prices and all that good stuff. Me and her have just been on there talking about, things for the vets and stuff. We've been doing that for a few hours today. I would have too, Miss Carla. I know how that feels, Ann. Yeah, I know a lot more people said that they wanted to come to the next one. So, I'm really excited. It's going to be great. Everybody that comes to the hotel, they also have to, if you want to, it's your choice, okay? If you stay at the hotel, it's your choice if you want to come to the banquet dinner or not. But everybody will have to buy a ticket, if they want into that dinner. Because we have to pay the caterer and everything else. So we can only go by how many tickets we sell. I didn't see her come in either, but I seen somebody wrote, "Hi, Sherry, Sherry." That's why I thought she was. No, you don't want to miss the, yeah. I think Amy said that the banquet hall, for ever how many we need, one of them fits up to 9. You never miss food. I'll be there. Cool beans. Amy's gonna go over a lot of that tomorrow in her live stream on Tanja, because we just found out about this one last night. So we're trying to find the best deal for everybody because we know times are hard. That's one reason we're given so much time to be able to save for it. Hey, Carrie, how are you? It would be cool, everyone. That's true, Miss Carla. Chef, I think Chef had a ball cooking for all of us because we all picked and cut up and carried on. You wore them out, Carrie, huh? Yeah, you get what you pay for sometimes. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's. We'll have to check it out, Jan. Yeah, y'all don't leave me. I'll get back. It's been storming here, so you know, sometimes it goes in and out. Hey Beth, how are you? You know, I usually stay up really late anyway doing live streams, but here the last couple days I've been on the computer just digging and looking for stuff. Even down to the little bags that we can put the vet stuff in so they don't, we don't hand them a pile of stuff. The little bags with string bags. We've been looking up those. Um, Amy's the toothbrushes, you name it, stuff that they need. Okay, we will, Ed. I'm hoping everybody can go because meeting it. When we first, I felt like somebody famous when I pulled up at Denny's. After I done met my Twinkie, and Lainey got surprised with Casey. And then we all met everybody at Denny's. It's like they swarmed and surrounded Amy's car for me to open the door, and I felt like, ah, it was awesome. And never met the most. I mean, they are the most loving, caring people you'd ever want to meet. I'm usually not that too, but I've been looking for all this stuff here lately. You know, every little bit helps. Superstar April, yeah. We're praying for that, Rob. Trust me, we're praying for that. We're going to see what we can do to help with that too, Rob. Well, usually, I think me and Amy were on the computer last night till I don't even remember what time it was, and then I sat on there even longer. Yes, I'm praying everybody can go. There is Bex! Can you start a baloney fight? Look what I got on Bex. This is just one of them. Thank you so much for my. This is from Bex, y'all. Thank you, Bex. I love it. I have my other one put up because I don't want to bring them both out yet until my next adventure. That would be awesome, Carla. Bex gave me another necklace that it's heart-shaped stone on it. I haven't even took it out of the packet. I don't want to lose it. I've been wearing this one the whole time. We love you, Bex. We want to meet him too, Rob. What happened in Colorado? We went to an abandoned mine. You need to go. I haven't got my videos out yet. Because I have to learn how to edit. But go check Amy's out. We had an awesome time. We went to a mine. We got I call it butt cheek deep stuck in snow. Me, Amy, and Tanya. Especially me and Amy. Tanya come to save us. I would love. Oh, it was so beautiful. When you could go out on our porch and you could see mountains all over, snow-covered mountains all over. We went to the Stanley Hotel. We went to the bridge, but the cops made us leave. Listen to Amy. What happens in Colorado stays in Colorado. Yeah, ride 'em cow. You just love saying that, don't you, Miguel? Ride 'em cowgirl. My leg was stuck all the way in the snow up to my butt, and my shoe wanted to come off, and I had to keep bouncing back and forth trying to get my leg loose. We were, and no men were around to be. They were all out shooting their other things, and it was just us women. Then when we got out, the men showed up. There was a bunch of teenagers on the bridge, and we were waiting for them to leave so we could go do an investigation. And they were being loud, hooping and hollering, and apparently the farmers that live around there called the law. So they made everybody just leave. We weren't even near them. We were waiting at the end of the bridge, but we still had to leave. We had a ball. We laughed our butts off when we were stuck. Then we were so tired. Amy just sits down on her butt with one leg stuck in the snow. I hear you, Amy. I know you had to say it. Yeah, it was funny, and we'd do it all over again because we never laughed so hard in all of our lives. I haven't heard back from them yet either. It'll probably take a week or so, but I will sure let y'all know when I do. Yes, it was a comedy. Cool beans, KDOGG. Can't wait. Yeah, everybody got together. We made sure we cleaned up the house. Shayna was a little cleanaholic. Yeah, we did, Rob. Danny was, everybody was busting her butt. Danny, Shayna, all of us. First thing when I got up that morning, the last morning, I was in there trying to, everybody was trying to clean up and get everything situated. It's beautiful there. Yes, that was our first YouTube trip of everybody getting to meet everybody. I got to meet my Twinkie, Shayna, Tanya, KDOGG, Chef, Rob, George. Everybody got to meet each other for the first time. You confused Danny by cleaning? Gyro, hello. Olivia, how are you? Casey's coming here and moved everything out of the way. Good night, Bridget. Take care. We love you. And see, we are planning sometime around the end of August, the beginning of September. Amy and them are coming to my house. And then we are going on our adventure, our road trip. We are going to go from North Carolina to Virginia, from Virginia through Ohio to Michigan, and from Michigan down to Kentucky, then Indiana, or Indiana, Kentucky, whichever one comes first. I'm not good at maps unless it's in front of me. I wonder who we're going to see in Michigan. Bex, you need to get over there and come to hell with us. And then we're going to go back through Tennessee. And they're going to meet back at my house. We're just going to do like a circle. We were going to go down to Georgia, but we're waiting a little while on that. Because if I can get my Twinkie to move here, it's going to be awesome. Bex, are you going to try to come to the reunion, aren't you? We hope you are. You need to be there. You fell asleep, Corbin? Thanks. They're not that boring. How are you doing, Gyro? Corbin, are you trying to tell us something? Me and Amy both? Well, just my face. Ghost of Hawaii, hello, how are you? Yes, Bex, I was talking about that too. You said you didn't know if you could have the money for that. We definitely want to meet up with you. We love you too, Gyro. Oh Lord, Danny, and you're still up? Yes, girl. Just let us know. You've been to hell and back, Ed. Now, no, we want to find heaven and hell. But we want to go to hell first and then go to heaven. You're very welcome, Ghost. Yeah, have you ever taken Twinkies to hell? Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far tonight. When are you going to be moving to Vegas, Bex? Baked Twinkies. There you go, baked Twinkies. G-Paul sent a thing. There is a bottle of champagne called Twinkies. Just in time prepping. How are you? July 7th. Cool beans. Backs. You like deep fried Twinkies. Yeah, we get better with age, Amy. Well, are you all about ready for the spirit box? Hello, Haley. Welcome. How are you? You age like cheese, Corbin. Y'all, we got Corbin to taste the homemade um, deer jerky. He didn't like it. And that bacon wrapped Twinkies back. Oh lordy. It was not nasty. You just sent it to me again. Let's see if I can show it. This is what G Paul sent me. Oh Lord, Rob. No, Rob, no. Yeah, he did try it. He was a trooper. He did try it. But everybody else there, George wouldn't try it because he said he wasn't eating Bambi. But I had the big old bag of deer jerky. It lasted, what, Amy, a day and a half? If that long. Well, we didn't get there till evening time, so it might have lasted 24 hours. Everybody else loved it. Now, Doolittle keeps telling me he needs me to make some more. You ate a lot of it, but you know who ate the most? I think Danny and Doolittle were competing. Yes, I made a bag of it. And then I made a bag for here too, and it was gone too. Amy and Ed are considered Twinkies. No bologna Twinkies. That sounds gross. That's what it was there for everybody to eat. That's why I laid it there for everybody to eat it. Corbin. There you go. Yeah, Amy and I are more alike than you could imagine. We even tried to say that, like, when we were doing an investigation in the tunnel, after a car went by, we started talking at the same time, saying the same exact thing. Deer burgers, I got deer burgers in my thing too. They're good too. Twins. We're about the same height. We're both Native Americans. Um, we have both have two girls. We both. Well, I have a boy too. Um, but we're a lot alike. Allergic to some of the same things. We're like two peas in a pod. So are y'all ready for some spirit box? Because I don't want to stay in here really late. You are a mess, Corbin. I'm not big on deer meat either, but I will eat the burgers, the jerky, and the sausage. I have a half a deep freezer full of deer meat to make some. Me and Amy said we were going to try to lose weight by our next adventure. Yes, I'm having steak and potatoes and what else? Yes, that was my name. You know the potatoes that you put seasoning on and bake in the oven. Potato wedges. Oh, that's what I'm making tomorrow. I had zucchini strips last night. No snake. No, 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 no. Now, Corbin did like my homemade egg rolls I made. And George wouldn't eat them the night I cooked them because he said he didn't like egg rolls. So we took extra ones that were left over and we went to the Stanley. Amy didn't even get one because George ate two of them. All you see is a green screen? Yeah, we talk about food all the time. Every time we're on here, we talk about food. Yeah, I would rather make homemade egg rolls than I would to go buy them. We had a buku of them because we had ribs on the grill, sausage on the grill that Doolittle cooked. Oh, it was so good. And I made bukus of egg rolls for everybody to use. Shayna wants some egg rolls, Amy. George said he'd like nobody else's egg rolls but mine. They were pretty good. That pot sticker was good, Chef. You ate a couple egg rolls and barbecue sausage when you got home. Oh, Bex. I don't blame you, Ghost. You're gonna get in shape for the next adventure, Corbin. Well, them girls gave you a pretty good run. Blame it on the altitude. Yeah, our house was like 9,600. I think it was 9,600. Barra boy, how are you? It was like 9,600 feet in altitude, and then we went to the mill. It was 13,000 feet. Be careful, Ed. Corbin. Okay, we're gonna try to get started. Yeah, Amy and Lainey both lost weight on the trip. I haven't even got on the scale. We're not gonna stay on here really, really, really long because I know people have to work tomorrow. And me and Amy will probably get back online again after we get off of here. If she's not too tired. That's why I don't want to stay on too long tonight. Because we have so much stuff to do. We are going to try to do a road trip, Ghosts of Hawaii. With the Paranormal's family and my family. We're going to try to hit about 6 or 7 different states. And try to visit some of these amazing people. Sleeping single in a double bed. My family owns 5 privately owned cemeteries in Virginia on top of mountains, and we're going to try to check some of those out. Ready for our next road trip? Yes, I am. I wish we could do one a month. I wish we all lived closer together. Is everybody ready for the spirit box? If so, please make sure that you do not have your earbuds in at this time, because I don't want to blast your ears out when I turn on the spirit box. I do not want to blast your ears with us. You just are telling me. Alright, I'm going to cut it on, everybody. And then I will cut the lights off because Amy likes it to be romantical. G-ball, Amy's going to get you. Okay, here we go. Bye, Ian. We love you. Take care of yourself. Pick them up. Get the other one. Nosy dog. How many spirits are with us? Night, Shayna. We love you. I hear you, Ford. Hey, Ranger. How are you? Hey, Ray. How many spirits are with us? Can you give me a number, please? If there's any spirits with us, can you say your name, please? There's you a new character, Corbin. Really, Ron? Is there somebody on my live chat that you'd like to speak to? Say their name, please. Who is with us? Can you say your name, please? I heard nope. Doolittle. Thank you, Amy. Everybody make sure you go back and lock Carlos Mendez Morbid on the channel. That way he won't come to your channel.
What's that?
Thank you, Twinkie. How many spirits do I have here with me? Can you give me a number, please? I hear a kid's voice saying, hey. Who's the little girl trying to speak? Can you block him again? Thank you, Twinkie. Who is the little girl? Can you say your name, please? Abby? Get him again.
What's that?
Is your name Abby? Can you come and talk to us, please? Like what, Corbin? If your name is Abby, can you make the light go to orange, please? I heard to connect. Full moon. Oh, it's gotten crazy on here before it goes. This went to red and just kept hitting red before. Oh, really? Can you come and talk a little louder, please, so we can understand you? Hey, Paul. I heard hey. Hey, Tanya. Yes, ma'am. Love you too. That would be cool. Can you come talk to us, please? We can try, Carla. Is there a Ruth here with us? If there was a Ruth here, can you say your name, please? Night, Rob. We love you. Still hear a female's voice. Is there a Ruth here? Would you please come through for us? Spirits, can you bring Ruth through, please? Night, Beck. Night, Michael. Love you too, Beck. Can you bring Ruth through for us, please? Can you make that light go to orange, please? You don't have to keep it there, just make it jump. Hey, Aubrey and Steven. Hey, Jean, how are you? I colored it black and then it's purple underneath. Good night, Ford. Talk to you later. Make sure you catch Amy tomorrow night. You're on a strong yellow. Can you make it go to orange? Thank you. You went to red. Okay, Aubrey, that's fine. Spirits, come and talk to us, please. I still have the aches and pains. We did a lot of walking in Colorado, and I kind of loosened up a little bit, but I still have the aches and the pains. But I'm working on it. I hope Steven didn't get stung or bit too bad by those ants tonight, or today. Cody, 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 do little, do little, do little. Miss Ruth, are you still here with us? If you're here, can you go to orange, please, just real quick? Yes, it did, Aubrey. Anybody that would like to talk, please come through and talk to us. Okay, Tanya. back on me. Oh, okay. Y'all are awesome together, Aubrey. Who is here with us? Give us your name, please. I know that's right, Kentucky. Okay, Doolittle. You be careful. We love you. Spirits, you're being awful quiet tonight. Spirits, did you watch over us in Colorado? Oh, my goodness. How many spirits are here with us? Give us a number, please. A whole new AC unit? Oh, no. I slept on the plane. Spirits, can you make that light go to orange, please? Anything's possible, Miguel. The little girl who was talking earlier, where are you from? Come talk to us, please. Thank you. Hey, Miss, how are you? Can you come talk to us, please? Hanging in there, Nez. Can you say your name, please? You're more than welcome to come talk to us. Maybe they're mad because I left them for a week. Ew, poison frog. Thank you for coming, Aubrey and Steven. We love you. Good luck at the doctor's tomorrow. Can y'all see the purple? Sha. Kevin is in California now. He's at Tanya's house. Nez. Kevin is in California now. He's at Tanya's house. Wolf Pack, Spirit Wolf in the Pack? Or Wolf Spirit in the Pack? No, he's there. He arrived there early this morning. Twinkie? Who is here with us? Say your name, please. Nez, KDOGG is so tall. He's taller than I thought he would be. Ferris, can you come talk to us, please? Not me and Amy's short. We're both under 5'2". But the rest of them probably. We're on your tippy toes one. Amy and I are about the same height. Michael, you are not 4'9". Yep, tippy toes. Michael is about 6'3". Thank you, Spirit. You're taller than 6'3", KDOGG. Michael's 6'3", but he seemed taller than even 6'3". He seemed taller than Michael to me. Because there's something there, Miguel. Welcome back, Twinkie. We're all going to have to bring measuring tapes next time. Next meetup, we'll bring measuring tapes. George is a little taller than me and Amy. Just a little. Good Lord, KDOGG. Yeah, we were the shortest ones. That's why we were butt cheek deep in snow. That's our new saying, butt cheek deep. Right on, cowgirl. Spirits, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to start talking, or we're going to cut it off and we're just going to talk. Yep, that's right, Chef. That day we were anyway, freezing bugs. I heard, who's that? Yeah, that's true. Who is the little girl that keeps giggling? I could breathe better in 1,300 or 13,000 air than I could in the 9,600. There you go, KDOGG. Ooh. Now that's hot. The spirits, we're going to get off of here because y'all aren't talking. And we're just going to chat in my live stream. Maybe you'll come back Friday night. Okay? Spirits, when I cut this box off, you may not connect yourself to me or anybody in my home. You cannot connect yourself to anybody on the live chat or that has been on the live chat. Oh. Do you understand this, Spirit? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, and we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, The power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. But wait. What do you want to but wait? They weren't too talkative tonight. Or the other night. Maybe they will be Friday night. Yeah, he just says he misses us really bad. I can imagine, Tanya. Eternal light. You can only see the purple like once in a while. Hey Angela, how are you?
Hi, my name is Carl.
Sorry about that. I noticed I got one thumbs down. Wonder who that could be. I don't see Kevin on here. Tanya, can you get Kevin to get on for a few minutes on my live stream? Everybody would like to tell him hello. I know, right, Twinkie? Okay. So how are you doing, Angela? So what shall we all talk about? Eating lasagna. That sounds really, really good. Our conversations always turn into food. Thank God we don't have smelloputer. That just didn't sound right. Smelloputer. Smelloputer. Well, it's not a television. That's why I didn't say smell-o-vision. Smell a screen. With a lick a screen. Casey's really got me wanting some of that chocolate almond ice cream. Chef. Corbin is chanting now. Now Chef is chanting. Hey, Kevin. Calm down, Chef. Calm down. Okay, dog. Well, there's you and Corbin and G. Paul and Michael McReynolds. All of y'all are still Hoosiers? Oh, Lord, Kevin. Michael. Oh Lord, Corbin. Really? Y'all ain't right. Not right. Angela's being quiet because she's sitting back eating lasagna. That sounds really good. I know she's not sharing. Sure, chef. Sure. Night, Miguel. We love you and we miss you too. Use guys. Yeah, that's a long trip to travel within. Because you came from Colorado all the way to Indiana. And then from Indiana all the way back within 2 days of each other. Didn't know anything about it, KDOGG. I heard you saying something about going up next to the speedway. Michael Lett. Y'all, he's a jokester just like the rest of y'all. Nez giggles. No comment, but. Oh, Lord, Tanya. Please. This is TMI. Corbin almost made her lemonade go out her nose. Hello, Kenneth. How are you? Tanya's a Hoosier now. I'm awake, Michael. Tanya, are you a Hoosier now? Hey, Nicole, how are you? Oh, I hate to hear that, Nicole. Are you okay? Corbin said he'll stop if you do. Listen to this. Corbin, don't stop. I'm glad you're doing better, Nicole. Oh no, Nicole. We'll keep you in our prayers. Everybody make sure you remember Nicole in your prayers tonight. And any other time. I'm glad, Nicole. We'll just pray for continuation of you doing better. My neck hurts. Oh, suck it up, Buttercup. I was meaning Tanya. Okay, fine. We're glad you did come in here, Nicole. You are more than welcome in here anytime you want. Okay, Nez, good night. We love you. Hope to see you on Amy's live tomorrow night. Love you too. Love you too, Nicole. Night, Nez. We love you. I hope so too, Amy. Amy, what time are you going to bed? Soonish. We were so busy last week. I know for a fact I myself I didn't get on Facebook or Twitter all last week because of being in Colorado. Surely Tanya and Kevin know that everybody picks cuts up and carries on here, and it's all out of good love. Yes, ma'am. We sure did have. We had an awesome time there. If I'd have known about you, I would have sent you a message. I guess I need to start checking that stuff all the time. But we were really busy between cooking and going and doing, and it was just a madhouse. Yeah, I wish we were all still there. I miss it already. Yes, ma'am, it did. It went by way too fast. Okay, Corbin. We love you, deuces cabooses. Until we get to talk again. We love you, Corbin. I'm going to be getting off of here in just a minute so I can clean my mess up. Okay, Twinkie. What, Tanya? Thank you, Nicole. We try to be there for everybody. You know, if you ever need anybody to talk to, just get a hold of one of us. We'll be glad to talk to you. That goes for anybody. I'm hoping everybody gets to go to the reunion next year. Have a year to save up. Oh Lord, do I have to get you some bubble wrap too? Now Laney's has to be triple ply. We're gonna start you out at one ply, Amy. Oh, you don't drive? Okay. You ain't falling and getting hurt yet. Tanya, you are a total miss. Like to Colorado, myself, Corbin, and Tanya, we flew in. Bus takes a little longer, and a train is kind of expensive. But there's a will, there's a way. Where do you live at, Nicole? Yes, I noticed you said plain. I wasn't gonna say a word. You live in Ohio. So you live near Nez. I don't think Nez drives either, does she? Mm. Yeah, all you have to do is there's a lot of people going to be carpooling. So if there anybody else that's in Ohio that might be coming that way, try to get up with them, talk to them, see if you can you know, share the gas. It's 3 nights. Because like we said, it's going to be in a hotel. Because I think Rob and Ed, Timmy, and Sherry, I think they're carpooling together. That will be cool. That's what you need to do too, Maria. Wherever I'm not sure exactly where you live at. See if you can find somebody that might carpool, and you can help them with gas. What state do you live in, Maria? See, you're in Ohio too. If you, Nez, and Nicole could all find somebody that drives, you could help them with gas. And maybe even share a room with all four of you. It'd be cheaper on the hotel room too. That's what you got to do. You just got to see who else is in your area that drives, and maybe you can carpool up with them and even share a room at the hotel for 3 days. Y'all can split the cost of everything. Yep. We'll find out more tomorrow. But I guess I'm going to jump off of here, and Twinkie, I'll go get on my other computer. Maybe we can talk for a few minutes. before I let you go to bed and cover your head, if that's good with you. Alrighty then. Everybody, I'm gonna get off of here. Make sure you check out Amy's channel tomorrow night. You're fine, Nicole. That's the way you gotta be. Good night, Angela. I hope that lasagna was good. You had our mouth watering. Good night, Tanya and Kevin. Good night, Nicole, Maria, Angela, Ray. I don't know who else is on here. But everybody have a great and awesome night. Good night, KDOGG. Get you a good night's sleep. Everybody have a great night. I love you. Peace, love, and hugs. Good night, everybody. Love y'all.